Alliteration. Not alliteration, but rhyming.
And stealing?
He fucked you up with that one. Hey everybody, Big Bob Box here, and we're gonna have a show. It's gonna be great. It's a year in review because I haven't made a show in a year. So what the fuck? I got Video Crack Smack is gonna be kicking. It's gonna be awesome. I got a band here, Drunkin Fish, a very popular band from the late '80s, early '90s. I enjoyed them thoroughly in my life, and I have Squidmeat is on the show, author, actor, entrepreneur. He's a Renaissance man, a modern Renaissance man, which is an important thing to put on there. So here we are, we're just hanging out, and welcome to the Big Bob Box Show! You bastard.
Observe. Sit there. Watch. It's my show, it's not your show. It's my show, it's the Big Bob Box Show. So have a seat and watch my show, cause you don't have your own show to watch. On my show, I'll have bands. Gonna rock out some tunes for the fans. And you know I'll have special guests. Talk about stupid shit, yeah, you bet. Like video games, chicken wings, bad movies, crappy things, overpopulation, taking vacation. But fast food is jazz, good music, trans alien invasion, cowboys and Asians. Watch.
I'm Bob Box. I'm out here with the retarded news crew. We'll watch people die in the street. People dying in the streets. Dying in the streets. So brutal. So fucking brutal. It's fucking killer. Fucking rip. Getting fucking drunk. That shit's gonna kill me. Right there, I'm gonna die. It's gonna be the best. Everybody's gonna be like, oh man, that's so fucking killer. Died. I fucking love this show. It's great. What happened? Best right down here at the stop. I don't like that stop sign. I don't want to go anywhere near it. Looking out the dirty old window, waiting for my monkey train to shine. Summer breeze, and 15 fine. I ain't going that way, man. I'm going this way for some reason. Today I'm very honored to have a famous person on the show. He's an author, a musician, an actor, and an all-around modern Renaissance man, Squidmeat.
Hi, how you doing? Glad to be here, Bob.
Yeah, it's nice to have you, Squidmeat. Nice to meet you.
First time, long time.
Yeah, oh, great. I see you spend a lot of time on boats.
I do. It's part of my lifestyle, Bob. I like fishing. I like surfing. Well, that's not boats, but I like diving. Scuba
You
diving.
dive a lot. A lot of people see a lot of strange things. What's the strangest thing you ever seen out on the water?
Oh boy, let me think. One of the strangest things I've ever seen is my own brother. Now you might find that funny, but he is quite a strange person. He did sign the coffin, and he's a former guest of the Bob Box Show.
Yes, he is. That's Frank Boy Cool. He's been on the show.
He has. But I was 3 days into a trip into Baja California, about 400 miles into Mexico, and the only boat around comes cruising by, and there was Frank Boy Cool out in the bow waving at me. So that was
Nice.
the strangest thing I've ever seen.
You're a musician. You recently got your band back together, Drunkin Fish. It's a reunion tour. You're doing a world tour. That's pretty exciting. I'm a big fan of Drunkin Fish. I seen you guys play at the Junkyard.
Oh gosh,
many years ago.
I'm honored. Wow, I didn't realize. But
Yeah.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. It was a great band.
Thank you. Well, we got together. We got back in the studio. We started laying down some tracks and stuff. Just getting our old sound back together after this long time. It really didn't take that much effort because Drunkin Fish is part of who we are. It wasn't something we had to try hard at. It was a great reunion with all the guys and everything, and I'm honored to be part of it.
So you do a lot of fishing. You catch a lot of fish, and
Oh yeah, I do. I do like to go fishing. I like to catch a lot of fish and everything. Some days, we catch some. Other days we don't do so well, So it's kind of like kung fu. I know you're familiar with kung fu with your your practicing it.
Oh yeah, I've been practicing kung fu for a long time. That's something I wanted to talk to you about because as a child, I loved your role in Challenge of the Masters.
Oh, you saw that?
Oh, it was one of the greatest movies that it was so motivating for me that's my whole career in kung fu. My whole life has been from that moment. That's when I started practicing my kung fu.
Let me ask you, are you still practicing your kung fu?
I practice my kung fu every day. I practice it in everything I do. I practice it in doing my dishes, washing my car, wax on, wax off, paint the fence.
Well, that's important.
Fix your yard, cut the weeds.
Now, I'm familiar with that. I kung fu myself around the house, There's certain things you do. You just can't go and, like, say, for instance, I'm going to pick up your cocktail. I just don't pick it up and grab it like this. You got to go.
Right. Hey, you bastard!
That's a good cocktail. Who made that for you?
It was a feeble-fingered peasant woman made this for me.
Oh.
She works on a farm. She picks tomatoes and peppers all day and just makes me Bloody Marys.
Well, the craft services, can you guys make me one of those back there? Catering guys, could you? I appreciate it.
Pasquale!
I love you guys. You guys
Bloody
are
Mary!
fantastic.
This is the first book that you wrote. It's a great book. I read it. It's been in my bathroom for a year. I read it 3 times now. A lot of good stories in there. A lot of people. A lot of exciting drunken times. A lot of drugs.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hence the name Derelict Junction. I want to show this to you real quick, guys. Okay, Derelict Junction. The name originated. There was a nice woman that got tired of all the hippies hanging out at the crossroads in front of her house. We have a bum rise. This is set in Rincon, Puerto Rico, a surfing town down there in the Caribbean, close to Haiti, the Dominican Republic. And so she tacked up a sign called Derelict Junction, and that's where the name comes from. Not to be confused with Surfboard Shaper, but it's one of those names that's been used, thrown around. It describes the town. But a lot of tales in there.
You were in a band a long time ago with a drummer named Jack Boots. And And I've heard that Jack Boots ruined punk rock forever for everyone.
Oh gosh.
Always.
He absolutely ruined punk rock. Punk rock died.
Ruined punk rock for everyone forever.
That's it.
That's the end of that. So all you punk rock kids, sorry.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call. What?
Is that Jack?
Oh yeah. Oh hey man. Oh. No, I'm on the Big Bob Box Show.
14 minutes, 53 seconds.
How much?
14:55.
Yeah. See, I'm going to use like 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes of this. So.
You want to ask me about black chicks or anything?
No, not really. You help out the autistic community, don't you?
Oh yes, I'm a big advocate for the autism community. My daughter suffers from autism, and she's a very bright individual. She can help you with her film editing. She's very, very gifted in that department. And no, I love all the kids, and something we all need to be aware of is that there is a big community out there, and we don't say autistic anymore. We say they suffer from autism.
So I hear you like to eat a lot of cheese. Like cheese is one of your favorite things?
Oh, I'll tell you what, a lot of cheese. Cheese is... Oh.
Hello? Yes, he's right here. Oh, you guys are ready downstairs? Okay. Drunken Fish is all set up. The sound check, they're ready to go. Let's see your stuff, my man.
Let's do it.
All right. Coming up right now, we have Drunken Fish playing their hit song from 1989, Video Crack.
Staring at the blue, never been the blue, laying all day in the cold by Lou. Will I ever get out?
weekend. Hey, I'm Bob Box here. I'm in the storm that's going on outside. It's very dangerous, obviously. People are like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Well, there's things to do. I can tell you about the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is really cool. I got a bunch of games for it. It's fun to play. I like playing it. Other people like playing it as well. They're all drunk as shit. That was pretty good. Everybody's waving at me. They're like, Bob, we love you. I'm like, I know. Okay, well, to go on with this, it's great. It looks good on the TV. It's great to carry around. It's good when you got no power and there's a hurricane going on. A lot of nice people walking around. This episode of Video Crack Smack is brought to you by Black Santa. Black Santa, everybody. King of the world. Pukey spends his day painting, but when he needs a quick snack, he likes to put Big Bob's nuts in his mouth. They're delicious. Woo! Hey everybody, here I am in this clean bathroom here. It's a brand new bathroom. I'm going to do a book report here, a book review on Squidmeat's book. It's Seasons, Paradise Gone, Maybe Next Year. It's a great book. You know, I've been reading it for a little while, and this is the perfect time to read it. When I'm taking
You're taking a great, disgusting shit in my brand new bathroom, Bob. God damn it.
Nah, I'm just popping zits. It's cool.
These Christmas fucking Jack Fudge Swiss whistles, Bob.
Alright, well, here we go. I'll let you know how it is. Here I am reporting from Hurricane Shawarma. It's gnarly out. The bitches are crazy. I ain't seen a crack monster in weeks. I'm waiting for the Chinese food delivery guy. He should be here in a minute. They deliver through everything. Go out there and die real quick. It'll be killer. I get like 4 more hits on my fucking show. 6 people will watch it.
Alright, I got my campfire going, and this is the best read when you're out camping and you have the beer and you actually know the person's name that wrote the book, Tim Brennan, despite what my friend Bobby might think his name is. It's called Season. Get it. Especially when you're camping. You already got your campfire going. Tim Brennan. Awesome read.
Do it again.
Exceptional performance.
Hey everybody, that's the show for today. I'd like to thank Uncle Fester for his book report and Drunkin Fish, the greatest band in the world. They played, that was fantastic. And Squidmeat for coming on. He's the greatest guest in the entire world as well. And that's all for the show. What didn't we learn on the show today? We didn't learn that Rocksmith is the greatest game ever. If you want to learn how to play bass or guitar, or if you're already a guitarist or bass player and you just want to hone your profession a little bit, you can get 100% in some songs. A few at least. You can try if you're any good. Obviously, I'm not that good. I don't have that many good scores here, but, you know, I got 106, 107, 100%, right? 104, 102, 103. See, to get 103% in Iron Maiden, you gotta fucking rock that shit, dog. You gotta play that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it, dog. All right, that's the show for today.